What's up guys, that's Jet here with some more Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, first of all, we got Ms. Mouse, who's an optional party member. Right there, she has Love Slap and Kiss Thief. What do those do, actually? Love Slap, I know what that does. This one steals enemies' badges and items. You can actually find enemies that have badges in battle and stuff, which is pretty cool. Can I? No, I can't jump on that. But what else to do? We got a ship that will take us to Keelhaul Key. In this episode, the reason why I'm over here is instead of at the port, we'll come in this house right here, and you'll see at the top there's a hole right here. And I remember we have this ability because we got in chapter 4. Come on here. You can see a shine sprite. I'm gonna grab that real quick. And we're going to leave this way. Whoop. And there we go. And there's a Koopa up there on the bed. But he's not important. Nope, leave. Alright, so also off screen, in the previous episode I got this badge right here, Quick Change. You want to get that, especially for the final chapter. I will get more to that later. As you see, it takes 7 star or badge points to take. So the next 3 level ups, I want to take BP so I can get this, and then I'll go back to HP and FP. And also, this is the badge we got previously when getting Miss Mouse. I bought this one off screen. So now let's listen to Mario's hammer. Yep, that's it. So if it annoys anyone, I'll take it off. But if it doesn't, or if people are watching this future, nothing I can do about that. There's also another badge I want to get from this guy. It is called... Does he have it? No, he doesn't. What is this? Oh, okay. That helps learn Styles commands. The timing for Styles commands aren't too hard to figure out. But he has the W emblem that I want, which will change your clothes into Wario. It's a nice cosmetic type thing. I do remember in Paper Mario, though, for his sound effects, you can get one of them sound like Yoshi. And look, we got a full crew here for us. We got a guy from the shop. We got the bomb here. I don't want to talk to you. You look awfully familiar. Alright, let's talk to you real quick. Ah, yes. So, it is you, Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fabulous ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. Fleet? The royal majesty of her hold. I can't read words. The pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts into the very soul. Now, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she's a savage beast in the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I have completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, there's an issue. We have no navigator. He ran off to dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer the ship, you know. Here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a how do you say, a pickle? Oi, Flavion! Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me speaking, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problems. Let's spit it out already. Well, sir, I heard tales of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog, by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any boat bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what seen him on the seas of late. Boom, bossa boo. Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound familiar, or that does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, sir. Aye. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Of course we have to go find it. I hate all of you. So, we need to find this Bobbery fella. Let's go see if Franklin knows anything about it. Yeah. Because we really don't know where else to search. I mean, there is that one house that's locked, but I don't know what will be in there. So yeah. Frankly, I need your help. Please. Please. Frankly. Bobbery? That old sea dog lives in the east side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Ooh, so he does live next door. So let's go ahead and just go say hi to him. Why not? Hello? It's locked from inside. Hey, look, there's a hole up there. Let's just go through there. I'm sure he wouldn't mind us just like breaking into his house. Nope. Right here you can get that star piece like I showed, and there's a shine sprite on the back side, as well as a star piece back here. I already picked those up, so let's go ahead and go inside. What do you blues want? Actually, real quick, let's go in here, cause there is a shine sprite. We'll say star piece. Anything else? No. Okay. So let's go talk to Bobbery. At least I think this is him. Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But, that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no! Now, away with you. Alright. Well, that's a fine how do you do. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what you ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. I don't think Franklin would know anything. But, let's head to the bar. Someone there should probably know. Let's ask Luigi. No, I'm just kidding. Luigi is like next to nothing when it comes to information. Although his story does make him seem more heroic than he actually is. Do you know anything? You, sir. What about you? You say Bobbery won't go to sea? Well, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key? Rough seas out there. Most sailors would beat their in. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do. I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. I will admit, this story is pretty sad. Especially from our game. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eyes never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobby, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobby, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess this is a pretty good reason to hate this ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Yeah, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. An old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobby on her deathbed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobby a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I did not know what was written inside, but I could tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and my love shall blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. That was her last request. When I saw Bobby in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobby. Listen, Partly, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this letter. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I will agree with Chugga Conroy. This guy is selfish, keeping that letter all to himself when it's supposed to be to Bobby. Wow. So let's go ahead and head back over there. And that means stuff will happen. So let's go ahead and come over this way. Oh, that's the trouble center. This is where we need to go. Bobby, I got something for you. Here you go. What? Oh, by Blurton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you would treat me, my stance is firm. Now, away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key.
Oh yeah.
Hurry! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobby, yes! Alright, so let's go off to the port. And we can... let me see what you guys say first. The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Alright, so... what I'm actually going to do is, I believe... no wait, we gotta talk to someone first to initiate it. But I'm going to meet you guys down by the SS Flavion. Got an email. That's probably from like the Roadport Mail or whatever. I will probably show it off, but like I said, probably not. The emails are for like, you know, just fun reading and whatnot. It's not too big if you don't read it. But I do want to show off the story, the 4 heroes. And there's the boat. I'm about to walk up the port. I'm going to end off right here though. So next time on Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we will begin Chapter 5. This is probably my favorite chapter. This one or a later one. No, probably this one. So I will see you all next time.